Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing part 3 of the M&M Darling, which is Yandere, Millie, and Moxxie, sharing you as their darling. And I think it's a female listener or gender neutral, maybe. We're going to go do as general neutral as possible. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoy. I mean, I could check. Let me check. Let's be honest. Let me check. Anyways, how have you all been doing? And in this video, we are doing a bit of Lululand and all that good stuff. Also, I will have info card for part 1 or the whole playlist. I'll probably just do a link card for the playlist, info card for the playlist, so you can see it and watch the part 1 re-uploaded part 1 and part 2 so you can get fully done. Also, the re-uploaded part is officially the most popular video on my channel at the time of this recording. Oh my god, at 13,000, and it keeps increasing. Oh my god, thank you so much. You are all so wonderful. Let's get the second part to that high too. Let's do it. I'm just kidding. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I understand. I am totally cringe. I'm going to have to pause the recording in 1 sec. Okay, I am back, and I realize I do not know if this is male, if this is female or gender neutral. It's one of the two. So I'm just going to try and use as many you and your stuff before saying she or her or they or them. I'm sorry if I mess up. Thank you. And now to the disclaimer. Millie and Moxxie are not Yandere canon, but they are a canon couple. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simpin' and shippin' characters is simpin' for, and shippin' characters is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross and all that good stuff. And also, Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. And also, remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. All that good stuff. Anyways, thank you, and let's do this. Millie and Moxxie were in the office with you as you were filing paperwork with Luna. You suddenly hear Blitzo on the megaphone say, "Get in here, M&Ms and others. We are going to Lululand." Millie breaks through the glass and goes, "Lululand?" And Moxxie opens the door. "Lululand?" I know I got that backwards, but I'm not fixing it right now. It is what it is. And you look over Moxxie's shoulder from the desk. "Lululand? You've never been to Lululand, but you always wanted to go. You just never could, your parents could never afford it, and you never really thought of going as an adult." You smiled brightly. You were so excited to go. Finally, you all got into the van after Luna took over and was angry. Everyone was shouting. And went to get Stolas and his daughter Octavia. You sit in the back with them, and slowly you guys are driven to Lululand in the Greed Ring. Once there, Moxxie and Millie are looking around, and you are excitedly bouncing on your heels. Oh, you were so excited. You wanted to go on all the rides. You wanted to do all the stands. You wanted to try out food. You were like a kid in a candy store, living your best life. "You've never been here?" Millie asked, looking at you. "Oh, no. My parents could never afford it, and I never thought going as an adult. Also, I didn't have the money for it myself personally," you say, bouncing on your heels. They look at each other and smile. "Well, Moxxie hasn't been here either. And honestly, it's because the rides scare him." "The rides don't scare me. It's more the mascots. They're creepy perverts," he says. You nod your head, and you guys are eventually given the reins to go off and have while Blitz does the first shift. Millie picks you and Moxxie up. Both of you. She is queen. She is bae. Picks you both up and say, "We gotta go on my favorite ride," she says, and you grin. "Yes! I've been wanting to go on this my whole life." Of course, once you are on, you are excitedly jittering and cannot wait for it to start. Moxxie already is queasy before the ride even starts. Once the ride starts, Moxxie throws up. eventually on it. And you are just having the time of your life. Finally, when you guys get off and haven't puked on a family with that Moxxie did, you rub his back as he is thrown up. I'm sorry, maybe we'll go on some of the more simpler rides. You try to be gentle with him, and he nods his head. You guys then decide to take a break to let Moxie's stomach get less queasy and go to the prizes. That's when you see the thing. You start bouncing up and down. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. You were hyped up on being in Lululand that you forgot your manners. You want that thing? Moxxie and Millie says at the same time. You nod your head. Yes. Your inner gremlin being released at being able to be in Lululand. It's like a dream come true. And they grin at each other, and Moxxie says he'll win it for you, trying to be the cool idea of the guy winning his girl a gift. Millie cheered him on, and eventually it started. Well, the game was rigged, and you noticed that. Your eyes narrowing on the man. You wanted to stab him in the throat for cheating you out of this, especially all the money that was. And Millie was getting annoyed as well because she saw you getting annoyed. Finally, he starts to flirt with you. And that was the worst choice he made. Hey, cutie, why don't you give it a shot? No, thank you. It's rigged, you say, looking at him with a sour expression. You freaking con artist. And he glares at you. I wasn't giving you a chance. Take a shot, cutie, or you can come back here and service me, he says, and grab his crutch, only to get pounced by Millie, who starts tearing at his chest with her claws. He did not just say that to you. Moxxie grabs the money that he lost and the thing giving it to you. You were so excited you held it and pulled it to your chest. There you go, he says. And you're right, it was a scam, so him getting that is the best deserved thing. After Millie got off of him, getting out of feral mode and being covered in black blood, Moxxie shoots him in the head for good measure. You smile and rub your face into the thing. So happy. This was the best day ever. Finally, Blitzo falls on front of you and starts burning things. Luckily, your thing was saved as you move it away from the fire. Heck no, you were not losing this after your man and woman fought for you for it. Not fought you, but fought for you for it. Hey guys, Blitz says. Go check on Stolas, okay? I got some unfinished business. And with that, Blitzo was on the move of fighting Robo Frezzavali. You wonder what that was about as you run off with Moxxie and Millie. You guys get there and shoot the target easily. Well, one of the targets. There are many people dealing with Stolas. And then you go on to the Tunnel of Apples, which was sort of like the Tunnel of Love in a sense. Sit in between Millie and Moxxie as they hold you close, and you take turns kissing them. Today may have been short, but it was the frickin' best day in Lululand ever. And hopefully it doesn't burn to the ground so you can go again very, very soon. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. Yes, it's a bit shorter. I think it's a bit shorter at least. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. If you would like to see more of Millie and Moxxie and the M&Ms, I will try to do it more frequently because this is one of the more popular ones. Obviously, with how much it's liked. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. And yes, comment below what you would like to see. All that good stuff. Yes. And if you want to be alerted about new uploads and stuff and all that good stuff, especially when I do the live premiere of them, you can ring the bell and subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's fine. I understand. It's a bother. I'm a hassle sometimes. I know I could do too many community posts. I have no chill. Anyways, you can do that and you can be notified of the premieres and stuff. So you can join the chat and stuff. The chats are usually empty, to be honest. So if you don't want to, don't feel pressured to do it. And now to the Patreon outro. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are stunning. You are beautiful. You are mwah, chef's kiss. Beautiful, stunning. Mwah, chef's kiss. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are just as beautiful and stunning. Chef kiss. Mwah. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. If you were in the Helluva Boss universe in a Hellborn Center, would you want to go to Lululand or Lulu World? I would honestly want to go to both, but I love cheesy, corny carny stuff. So I have a soft place in my heart for quick built carnivals and stuff. So that are death traps, to be honest. So I would love to go to Lululemon regularly and maybe once every 5 years or 10 years or maybe once in my lifetime go to Lulu World, which is probably very more successful but also very more crowded. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy. All my sexy muffins. Bye bye.